All right, so here we are with another episode of Minecraft. I've started to make the iron farm, meaning basically just putting down all of the slabs for the base area. This was probably out of the, I say this probably out of the, I've only made really 3 iron farms and only 2 officially worked. So we're just gonna stick with it. But the one that I made on the original version of the seed was probably my favorite. So we're probably just gonna redo that. The casing on the outside that I ended up doing, I'll probably try and make the style a little bit more consistent. I'm hoping that since this is like my second go, I can make all of the structures and things that I made, 1, a little bit more consistent because I just would pick my favorite colors, but 2, a little bit nicer as I've gotten better at Minecraft. It's also hard because none of this stuff is done in Creative World, so we'll see. I did need stone, so I decided I might as well start digging out our little under base. I thought about putting it closer to the castle, but at the end of the day, this just feels right with where we're supposed to go. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And be sure to subscribe. I always go back and forth on building and stuff because I know that you can do a bunch of stuff in Creative World, but to figure out how to structure things, and you can do maps and things like that in order to do it in the real world, but I just don't necessarily have the time or patience for that. This baby zombie freaked me out, so thankfully this iron golem came in to save me. So I kind of go back on that. I did that with the castle a fair bit, where I had a creative version of it, and then I would use, I can't remember what mod it was, but it's like you can put the structure inside the world and you just build it based off of the one that you did in your Creative World, which was kind of cool, but I ended up not doing that too much just because it was too time consuming having to build it twice. But it could be argued that it was very nice having a couple of different viewpoints on it. I had to look up a couple of different workstation recipes because I forgot how to make them, specifically the blast furnace. I knew that one of these 2 required slabs, and then the other one required smooth stone, but I could not remember which was which, so I ended up just having to look it up. And I decided to add it to my little area here where the workstations are. I need to get a Fletcher station, but I don't have any flint in order to do it, which is obviously not hard to get because there's so much gravel around here, but I just haven't done it. After kind of resituating my workstations just so I had them built and out of my inventory, I decided to go back down to caving because I would really like to get a diamond pickaxe or diamonds so I can make a diamond pickaxe so I can mine obsidian so we can go to the nether and see what that looks like, and hopefully it's not too bad. I thankfully have this sword that was super helpful. This large cave goes down towards like the deep slate, which is important obviously because that's getting closer to the mining level. And so there's some pretty big drops down over here. This is roughly where I got the diamonds the first time I played the game. I didn't do any real strip mining in this seed, which I do enjoy. I also found Tuft, which when we did the copper mine expansion, I forgot where you would mine that stuff. I for some reason thought it was in the nether, so when I stumbled upon it here, I was like, oh, nice, we actually found it. That skeleton almost took me out, and I got very nervous about it. I just don't carry enough food around for the level of armor that I have in this game, apparently. There's this really big ravine, and I was like, well, we're just gonna walk over here. There weren't that many mobs spawning over here, so I thought that was a little bit weird. I don't know if they're just spawning lower or something, but I don't know. So we carried on with fighting zombies, and that guy got me, unfortunately. I need to get better at it. I remember that one person commented when I was first doing this seed to get a shield, which I did think about. I will say I thought about it. I almost made one, and then I didn't, and unfortunately I should have. So let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.